Hello, hello, hello. This is working okay. Let me just check the audio here real quick. Okay, let's see. Cruiser. How you doing, jockey? Okay, here. Bum, bum. Ooh, this is loud. Let's turn this down a tad. Bonk. I might just turn off this laptop. It's just so loud, man. Alright. Alright, let's see. Give me a minute, folks. I'll be with you in chat in a second. Alright, let's see. Yes, jockey, you are first. Okay, there we go. How's the audio looking, guys? Is it looking good? Hopefully it's looking good. We'll have to see. Alright. Chalky, don't be mean to Michael. Alright? Michael was a member of this channel too, I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. He's been very helpful. He's been a great support to this channel. Am I still silent? Total quality. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, guys. I'll just go over exactly what I went through here. So, Gorizia, my god. Thank you, Jockey, my god. Ay, 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 ay. Alright. Running beyond range here, I think. The thing is about home run is I run this for the Italians. It's nice to have the range, but because this doesn't have to be because you run Igniter, I having to switch this back and forth. Professional indeed, yes. Punch through is probably what you run. You could run subtle manipulations. It might give you a bit more reliable citadels on the cruisers, but I think punch through is just simply better. Fixated is obviously what we go for. It buff that dispersion even more. Refill station's good. Fully packed is also very good as well. I mean, both are very good here. Consideration's good. Baltimore's nice for the Searing and Makawa. If this does not the ideal build, I might swap off to Mambelli build. We're focusing on Pen. Because the pen of these guns, if you're building into these guns, you can get the guns going, get the speed going. You obviously don't run non-insane. You could run Velicious, they're pretty good options, but Sponge would really work quite well. And Steer Clear, and it definitely fully packed. You could run by the book, but I think fully packed is where you want to go with if we're going for these. Over pens, I don't know. It's only got 203s at the end of the day. What does it say under the overview? It's almost like long reach. Alright, let's see. Is it really long reach? I am not sure about that. It says it's fast as well. 33 knots? It's not that fast. It's just pretty basic. Alright. So what's the range? 16.1. I know they're Italian 203s. I know. 16.1. So you get a kilometer extra range than the Zara. That's interesting. Maybe you don't need this, but then again, I'm mostly firing AP. I just wanna. We'll run with this, and then we'll probably run it with Mbelly afterwards to see how it goes. I definitely think it'll be more interesting to run with Sansonetti, but we'll have to see. We've got 2 crates here, and I've got PTSD. I must open these. I must open these crates. You're remembering, sometimes you just want the pen, and the thing about the subtle manipulation skill, it will reduce your chance of a citadel. It seriously does that. Obviously, the 5% shell gripping is not great, but it's the time to detonation. The shell will detonate and explode inside the ship before it has a chance to actually citadel your ship. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. So that can be a problem. I've already got the 52. What's this? Oh, the daily reward. Yes, if you guys haven't got it already, there we go. Get a lot of credits. Win 2 battles. Global XP, 2 battles. XP, and that's that. And then task overview. Does it tell you what I get at the end? I don't know. Doesn't seem to say. Oh yeah, potato just for you, because I know you're asking. No Kraken. I didn't get the Kraken, of course. Can't seem to get Krakens or Death Strikes today, so we'll have to see. Let's give it a go. Let's see how the Gorizia is going. We'll run it. Oh well. Run the boosters. Run the range booster here. A bit more speed. 34 knots. Hell yeah. It's got a nice camo as well. You def stuff Gorizia with the California. Felt good. Only seen 2 so far. It'll be a acquired chase. I don't think it's gonna be like super rare. I think they'll be there, but the Italian cruisers have not really got a great reputation for their premium boats. Like the Duca is not exactly a glowing review for the Italians. Oh, we still got that damn patch on. Look at the 2 Italian flags. Hey. Alright, so we got C-Cap on our own. I don't want to go to C-Cap, but what do we got? Bairn, King George, and the Furious. I want to go to capture C because that's the game-winning play. But whether I can survive the capture is a different story.
General quarters.
Oh, hold on. Problem. There we go. Alright, turret traverse is not bad. Even with the aiming systems debuffing it a little bit. How does it turn? It turns really well. Yeah, it turns really well. That's really good turning. I feel it should have torps, man. I'm not sure. I kind of miss not having torps. I really do miss torps already. Because I'd be torping that cap right now. 8.9 conceals, nice. Good matchmaking, even a Koenig? Yeah, there is a Koenig, yeah. There is a Koenig. Oh god. Alright, 3 battleships, all 3 are there. Good. Fucker. Did not dodge that as well as I would have. As well as I would have liked, shall I say. Italian folks. Shot down a grand total of 1 plane, and that's with the fighter. American, right? Oh, no, it's okay. Furious. That'll do. Alright. DD's probably coming our way, so we're going to switch to HE. Ooh, the Jarvis. Where are you supposed to be on B? Alright. Oh, I should have checked the sonar. Next time. Sorry, give you a little love bump there. No, I can't cap this. Gonna pop on the smoke here. Ah, you popped the smoke too. That's not what I want to see. I want the Jarvis to pop the smoke because I want to see what's in that smoke screen. It could be Trento. It's Trento. That's a really accurate shot. First time we fired a gun, it's a really accurate shot. Seven overpens, okay. Maybe we will run subtle manipulations. Shall have to see. I mean, the DD's here, so this is smart by the carrier, but I'm not sure it's intentional. I think he's just on this side. That Trento pops up. We're in some predicaments here. Alright, takes us down, that's fine. People to get on there. I want to say capture B, but I can't because of the thing. Come on. No. Looking at the cap. Looking at the cap. I had it there. There we go. Now you know. You have been warned. They need to fix that, man, I swear. It is so hard to do that. My stomach's going. I'm hungry. Hungry hippo. Oh man, I love this carrier already. He's my favorite guy. Historically, they never have torps. It's interesting to see. Why does this carrier love me so much? Why did you switch from giving me an angle to doing that? I swear, it's like he knows. Let's see what's going on. New ship? Yeah, oh, potentially. That is probably the reason, actually. That smoke doesn't last very long, does it? I swear, I think the Zara had a longer lasting rolling smoke. Can we rematch that? We might be able to. No, we can't. I'm pretty sure this thing, we had the Zara gets a longer rolling smoke. I'm almost certain it does. That's a really short smoke. They must have not buffed the rolling smoke on the Gorizia. Really should switch to HE. Oh my god, stop coming for me, please! He's in for the penny, I guess. He's devoted to this point. I mean, that accuracy's nice. Yeah, you could definitely build this for agility. I mean, look at this maneuverability here. Yeah, you're out of here. You could definitely build this for agility. For some reason, I want to build it towards AA for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I want to build this towards AA because my health is all gone because of that AA. Because of that damn carrier. Yeah, the accuracy is really nice. Accuracy is beautiful. The rolling smoke though, that's a really short duration rolling smoke. The AA is pretty horrific. It's what we've seen here. Italian A's are usually pretty crap because of this range. Like, it's okay, the AA, the damage is okay, but the range is so poor. If you look at here, the AA range, AA guns is 4. Yeah, 4 kilometers, which is, that's the max range. That's long range AA. Short range AA is even less than that. We didn't really get into a proper scrap, though. That Zara really wasn't interested in fighting us. The sonar, I need to see. How you doing, Mr. Randy, as well? How's everyone doing, folks? Thank you all for joining in. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you for the support, and thank you just popping in. Come say hi. We don't bite. We're all happy. You know, we're happy chappies here. And yeah, we're just doing some testing to see what this Gorizia is really about. So far, we've gathered, shall I say, actually, that the boat's relatively good in terms of its accuracy. Very good. Guns are quite punchy. I would considering subtle manipulations, definitely, for this one. The rolling smoke is really bad on this one because it's the unbuffed version of the rolling smoke. Mr. Viddy, how's Gorizia? We're trying to find out. We've been focused by the carrier. We only have one interaction with another ship, and that is the Zara. We did end up killing him, but we kind of overpinned him quite a bit, and we'll have to see what it does. Mostly carrier focus, so we've had to use up all our fighters, which is kind of funny. But yeah, no, I think we need to get another game in here. It feels nice. It's very agile. It feels nice to move about. I think Mr. Hepper will love this in terms of his agility builds. He's gonna love that. A bit more range than the Tsar, which is nice. Looks like the battle was over on that side. It wasn't over on my side. You followed me, by the way. Tennessee, wow. Side note, guys, if you're in the Tennessee, you really want to go mid. You don't want to go to a flank that is potentially not having any action. Because, end of the day, you're stuck there with all that health, and you've probably not got the range to do too much either. You know, you're really not effective in a slow American battleship if you're on the wrong side of the engagement. That's why if you push mid, or like if you know if the action's going to be on a side, then great. But you didn't know, and if you go down this side where all the action's on Alpha and maybe a little bit on Bravo, then your Tennessee is going to have a slow time catching up, and you're just not going to get much done. So if you're playing an American battleship, guys, I recommend middle. It's a safe bet because if the action's on Alpha or Charlie or whatever it is, left hand or right hand side of the map, you can move towards there or you can shoot towards there with ease because it's just simply closer, and that is the cusp of it. Can I get a pot shot on that guy? No. Let's take a pot shot at King George. King George AP, broadside, max range. The accuracy does... Alright, it does get a little bit... I mean, 5 seconds to get there is pretty significant. That's not that... That's pretty quick. That's really quick. 2 pains. Probably get a bit more in a minute. We do have to give a bit more lead, but I would love to give a bit more lead, but there's a bit of an islanding situation in the way. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, it's King George, it's not exactly known for its armour. So far not impressed with the Gorgonzola. Well, we'll see, we haven't really had a chance to prove it, to be honest. Nothing really happened. I thought it had torpedoes, but I was completely mistaken. So far we're proving the effectiveness of its AA, which is not really right there, not exactly there. Oh, he's going for the battleship. Okay. That's nice of him. Ooh, we can try and citadel that Koenig. We did hit the DD. That accuracy is really nice. We know what the HE will do, so really his test is what the AP will do. Kind of a bad shot more than a bad play by that ship. Here we go, Koenig. I want to highlight that it took 5 seconds for the shells to hit King George, but like 10 seconds for to hit the Koenig. Shadow, alright. It's fired HE, so I think we're fine on the department where you need to worry about things. King George trying his hand at us. Really not healthy either, so it's not really exactly helpful. You do have a rolling smoke to get out of dodge here, so kind of just like at the mercy. Oh no, George's gonna get us. Looks like we're gonna go down. Last couple seconds of the game as well. Shame. Yeah. The Koenig got to fire. Okay. We won the game, but didn't really get into a fight really. Fighting a King George and a Koenig is not really exactly. Yeah. Good morning, Monk. How you doing, sister? Yes, the ploy of using Blogo. No, you tried to get me the match. Not gonna work. Not working. Alright. We probably could have survived that, to be fair. But, okay. I mean, 1.8, it's not, like, we did our job. We got 2 caps and everything, but, Catapult fighters have always been a weird thing for me. Part when they land back in the boat. They should land in the water, then should have to be, yeah, sling by and scoot up, yeah, exactly. Look, any must for the AL commanders. Let me take a look real quick for you. The Azure Lane commanders of the new wave. So let's take a look at them in the store. Azure Lane collection. Alright, so we have Lotorio. Now, Lotorio is a good commander. Okay. She's an accuracy commander for the battleships, the Italian Navy, which we don't have at the minute. We will be getting an accuracy commander that's free, an historical one. So if you guys are just wanting an accuracy commander, don't get Lotorio, just wait. But she does have some pretty good survivability traits, battleship tank repair, from fire, flooding, pretty good tank build you could run while you're running a little bit of accuracy. So you can do like a hybrid sort of build here. The base trait's pretty useful for pretty much every battleship. And you've also got the Sardinian discipline here, which is flooding damage and incoming splash damage, which is nice. Certainly is nice, and it does give you reduced repair time for incapacitated modules here, so it's actually not bad. Pretty good for the Roma, obviously. Pretty good for the Roma, and I recommend giving it a shot if you want to use her with Roma. It can work. Ravel is pretty good with Roma as well, but I think she's pretty good as a commander. It's a bit of a shame though that we don't have the accuracy commander for the Italians yet. And if you're just wanting an accuracy commander, I would wait, because obviously this is a paid commander. You can just get a free one later on. Azima, kind of useless. I'm sorry. As much as I want to say want Azima to be useful, she's just not, unfortunately. Building AP into Azima is eh. It really is. The HE is really where it's at for Azima. So you can build an AP if you want. I don't know why they keep selling this AP on Azuma. It's not as good as, it's like, just play Alaska, or Riga. There's no reason to play Azuma AP focused. It can work on some builds, but with Azure Lane Adigo, I think Azure Lane Adigo is just simply better. So yeah. How you doing, Chrissy? Buongiorno. Shikaku, this skill here is, like, her base trait is okay, maximum carrier speed, like, yeah. Her base trait here grades protection. What it gives you here is it gives you the best of both worlds here. So if you're focusing on torpedoes, this is better 100%, because you give you a plus 12% torpedo bomber HP, and this gives you, dive bomber HP. This gives you none of that. It does give you the concealment for both though. So if you're running that, you don't have the your HE, but your bombers are lackadaisical. So this gives you kind of like a mix of both, though not as good as anyone else. You're losing out on 12% HP, and realistically, some carriers are focused towards torpedoes. So I just run hidden threat, and then probably emergency power or even concealment. So in terms of viability, she's probably just as good as the base commander. I wouldn't really bother with it unless you are really happy about buffing both your bombs here. But realistically, all you're doing, if you're running that, you're losing 12% on your preferred plane option, So if you're like your torpedoes, you're losing 12% health running that skill, but you are improving your detectability, so you're a little bit less on everything else. Yukikaze, voiceover is amazing, and it's not bad. Base trait's useful. There we go. Nothing really major to buy, though. Avora, she's free. Give her a shot. Still, switching time can be useful. Not much of a percentage increase though, but it does help, I guess. And then multiplier, whatever it's called. Good for A builds. Increase your carrier's A gun range, pretty useful. All out assault's nice. In terms of the American commanders, it's competitive, but it's not. I don't know. It's all right. So nothing really fancy in terms of the AL commanders. Nothing really fancy. Montpellier. Let's try the Francesco build here. We're building Phil to Pen here, but should we really? Alright, let's take a look as well. Duration 20 seconds, 35. Duration 35. It's the same. 4.2 lasting for 94 seconds, so it's a really bad sonar then. I thought it was longer, I swear. 20 seconds, 35. What about Giuseppe? Giuseppe might work. Let's see. That might be nice. That might be nice, actually. That's the story, HE shields. You know, that might be nice. This might be a nice build for it. You just go like that. Squid ink here for the for really long smoke. It is up to okay for really long smoke. What does it give you? Duration 3218. Yeah, he does. Let's go Mimbelli though. Let's try Mimbelli out. Realistically, we're not gonna go Piercer. We've got enough piercing on here. Let's go for an Ingenious. We're going for our wee agility build. And what's our speed this way? 35. If we go here, what does that give us? 37. That's pretty quick. 37 is pretty nice. Let's try 37. I quite like that. That's pretty quick. Alright, 37. Yeah. I'm not going to bother looking at the AAs are really bad in this boat. We've already figured out. I mean, it was British planes, which are pretty tanky, but it doesn't really matter considering the amount of focus we had. They're basically the carrier was on our butt the whole game, so it really shouldn't have. You know, we should be able to shoot down a bit more planes than we did. So I don't think the AA is very good at all. Hot spot. We got a hot spot. Another implacable. Yay! This time it's a tier 7, not the tier 5. Yay! Okay. Let's see how this one goes. Oh no. Oh no. Iowa. Brandenburg. Roma. Mainz. Oh no. This is not looking nice, man. This is not looking nice. I like how it says Gorizia at the back as well. That's pretty cool. We're running our agile build though. Furious, better than implacable. I don't know about that, mate. There's a tier difference for a reason. Alright, I'm gonna have to be this way. 10 out of 10, yes. Alright, we're gonna have to go on the far side here. We need to be very careful because this could really hurt us. They've got a lot of battleships, and this could hurt. So we're going to play this safe. Let's try and get on a flank here. Hopefully that Vanguard will support that DD. Support that DD into the Bravo camp. I am already getting PTSD. Alright, so it's a Roma and a Monarch. We'll pop our fighter. When you're popping your fighter, guys, make sure it has time to actually leave your ship, and then you'll see when it gives it an exhaust smoke solves all problems. No. Let me test the boat. Why won't you let me test it? Yours is easier for sure. My implacable guns are getting deplaned. I mean, you can see the deplaning happening right here, clearly. Ow! Oh my god, just bad. Leave me alone. I didn't even change my patch, so it's like you know, they might not know if I'm a CC or not, you know? They just think I'm someone who's bought this boat. Well, at least we can maybe use the accuracy to get rid of this Jervis. He's the only DD as well, so if we're gonna do something about it. Yeah. The accuracy's certainly there. There's the Roma. Alright, I've had enough of you, carrier. Give me that scope. I'm sick of you. Nah, leave me alone. Leave me alone, CV. Sick of you. Come on, planes, Dhaka! Dhaka, Dhaka! Give me a fighter. Alright, let's get the job done. Story time? Story time if you want. You really want story time? Give you story time in a minute. So, I put this patch on because I was playing with some folks of mine who I know. Very lovely people. And we all rock the owl, you know? Kind of like our thing. So, we all put the same patch on. It's kind of funny. There we go. It should have been a potato story. Potato, you should have told it. I'm not very good at it. What is he focusing? He's attacking the Vanguard now. Monarch's the problem. I don't have the torps, so I can't really push them too much. The fact that you're fighting tier 7s is pretty rough, but again, it's just... We need to get some distance, man. We're just so close. That's the problem. We need to, like, get ourselves over to Charlie. It's a Delta, sorry. I mean, Charlie would be nice as well, to be honest, but let's just get our speed going here. Now we're fast, though, so we can certainly move and disengage from here. We've lost about 10k and a bit to the carrier, because carriers. How you doing, Mr. Kaiser? Brandenburg. It's a good solid AP salvo. Let's see what it does. I know we could be using HE and it's probably more effective. Hold on a minute. Probably more effective using the HE, but I want to see how effective the AP is. That's the whole point of a test here. Oh god, that's not good work. Oh, he just got ripped a new one. How you doing, American mate? Hello, okay. Who are ya? I'm okay. We gotta be very careful here. This could be dead at any minute. You got a really small cut up soon. Monarch is certainly here. We need to be careful with that. Smoke firing penalty 6. 6. 6. I swear that's pretty low. Ooh, ah! Roma, take no prisoner. Right through the bow that was. I mean, you've got a CV to shoot at, but no. That Monarch's gonna have a fun day. Oh, there's an Iowa as well. You lost a lot of health there. Wait till this Iowa fires. There we go. Here's the shots.
La nostra squadra è in vantaggio.
Being targeted. He's having a fun time. No, being targeted. I think we're making Mama round. Yeah. Not making Mama proud yet. You're right about that. Shoot the Iowa. Probably more of a threat to our team. To us, it's probably the Roma. But 50mm plating does say I'm pretty hesitant to get too much done to him. We'll make her proud, don't worry. We'll make her proud. Lack of torpedoes is really, I can really feel the lack of torpedoes. The highway went down. I mean, those shots seem to really go everywhere. I think that guy's got like a fancy camel one or something, because those shots are going everywhere, man. I like the fact that she can just like, alright, boom. You know, don't need to worry about it. We're not getting a fire because he's already on fire. That's pretty much the reasoning behind that one. Oh, come on, come on. Can we get him in here? Can we shot him? Cheeky shot? Yes, cheeky. Now that's a pretty decent accuracy there. And there's the fire. Really didn't get much done here. Let's try the APO. He's gonna give us broadside. Don't know why he's giving broadside to that Vanguard. How you doing, FT? How you doing, everyone who's joined the chat? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're testing out the Gorizia to see what madness this thing can do. It can bounce the Roma, that's what it can do. Upper belt. It's okay AP, it's not really special. We should kill him here. No? Good stuff, but like not really what I was wanting. I was expecting a bit more punch, to be honest. I have Yamamoto on this as well. I think it'd do okay as like a Zara base thing, but having torps is such a nice thing for Zara and so forth. How you doing, Spotted Gecko? How you doing? The torps is nice because it gives you that. You can rush something if you wanted, you know. You can pop that rolling smoke screen, go towards your threat, and kill him, and you have that deterrent. You know, people are not afraid to push a cruiser that doesn't have a gun, doesn't have torps. So it may not seem like much. I know that the torps are not exactly faster than the Italians. You know, they got good range and so forth, but they're very slow and so forth. And they don't have it as hard as well. But I really think the torps is hurting this Gorizia. Not having the torpedoes is more of a hurt than anything else. The accuracy's nice. Been playing Gorizia is pretty good. It's alright. We're seeing. The accuracy's nice. We're having some pretty darn carrier focus so far. We've played 2 games and yeah, the focus by the CVs is pretty extreme. We've used all our fighters every second game as well. Pretty interesting. Are you trying to drop me again? You're trying to drop me, aren't you? I'm worried about the Zara popping the shells there. Oh, we shut it down. There we go. American made the brother to the north. For the north. I do love the agility. The agility's really nice. Like I wouldn't be able to do that turn. I mean, I might be able to get that turn in Zara, but I don't think I would. I think it's a lot more agile than Zara. I could be wrong though, but I'll need to confirm. But it does feel a lot more agile than Zara does. I'm not really built into the agility either. Alright, let's see. Alright, so let's pop on the same commander real quick. So Cincinnati 34, 589.3, 7.3. Oh, we've got rudder shift on that guy. If we popped on that on 7.3. Alright, okay, so it's pretty much the same, I think. We can still do prop mod, I think. I think prop mod is worth it. Let's try subtle manipulations. It's not bad. 15 seconds. 14.5. Okay, so it's a little more reload as well. 14.3. I could definitely use the foot of the extra smoke. We're trying to try subtle manipulations out. The rudder shift, I think, is nice. I think the rudder shift is nice. I think this is good what we've got. The 15-second reload certainly is something. If we go Cincinnati, what does that take it down to? 14.2. We could probably fully spec into that. Can we like go ding return? Where are we at? Where are you at? Way over here. There you are. 13 seconds. I don't think it's worth it. No. Let's try that out, and then if we don't, we could also try out the full Gozi build. We're going for like a mad lad build. What you do is build into concealment. We need concealment, that's for sure. So we go Makawa, and then we go into something else. I'm trying to think here. What else we would build into? We could go Zima. Zima's not bad actually. To be fair, I just used Fraser, but like that's not bad. A little bit more speed might be nice. Yeah, running Adrenaline Rush would be interesting. Yeah, but like, the thing about Adrenaline Rush is you think it's all great. It's 0.1%, goes up 0.15, so it'll be a 2%. Yeah, 0.2% buff to your reload. Per 1% lost. 0.2. Yeah. Alright, we'll try this out here. We'll see.
La battaglia comincia.
So wird's gemacht. Good luck, everyone.
Forze nemiche in vista. Generatore di fumo avviato. Caccia in volo. Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Oh, sorry, I had myself muted apparently. There we go. Sorry, yeah, no. I mean, winning the game's fine, mate. I just need to be careful about it. Realistically, I'd push into this camp and just see what I can pull off, but I'm really worried about what California's going to do. He's not interested in me. Good. Yeah. Mike's no longer muted. Thank you, guys. Thank you for telling me. And he takes his time to shoot now. He shot at the last possible moment, man. That's... Ugh. Why did I fire those guns? Thank you, team. Thank you. He's gonna give me the Citadel or just no? There's subtle manipulations working as intended. We got one. Yeah, we know he's coming and everything. One must talk a lot when the extreme gets tiring. Yes, it does. Did we fluff that at 6 kilometers? That is interesting. But it does help if you beat yourself and you forget that you have beat yourself. That's the real smart play, you know? That's when you know you've tried really, you've done really well. There we go. Is the fishing going to push out? That's the question. I'm pretty sure I would have killed that Belfast if it didn't have subtle manipulations. I'm pretty sure. I hate having to leave this camp. I really don't want to leave it. It's just like the worst possible thing for me. I really don't want to leave it. Oh, we're just gonna eat the torch thing. Oh, God. Find more success on sets with Gorizia? A little bit more above the waterline? Yeah, maybe. I think though... Well, let's see, how do we do? We're kind of focusing the Alpha Cap a little bit crazy. I held back 4 ships, it seems. Yeah, I'm taking off that subtle manipulations. I don't like it. It just doesn't get the job done. So... this build could work. I think we need to build more agility based. So let's take a look at another look at this guy. Full speed ahead, delicious, steer clear, fully packed. Probably range. Get your nails off here. We pop that on. Maybe swapping off steering gears. Maybe. Let's pop it on, let's have a Zara game in the meantime. While we're waiting for that one to end. Ooh. I mean, it's not bad. It just Just oh God, we're just having questionable games here. Like 2 carrier games, and then everyone just left me on that side. I should have. Well, it's not my day, is it? This time it's in Lexington. And oh my God, what is going on, man? Like having the torps though is so nice. It took you a bit to get used to it. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Maybe some cussing as well. Maybe. No, no cussing. We're nice. We're a nice, chillaxed YouTube channel. We don't do all that stuff. If you want salty salt, you come to the wrong place. All right. So.
Ufficiali pronti.
Pronti. All right. Pronto chi parla. CV today. Yes, CV day today. Yes, it is. Holy crap. What I like about the Zara is the zoning torps as such gives a lot to the table. You could YOLO things. If I wanted to, I could YOLO that. Duke of York, not Duke of York, he's got sonar. Nelson or the Iowa. I could do that, have that potential. It's having the options there is quite nice to have. Plus the torps, yeah, I know they're slow, but they're pretty good for zoning. Never mind, Mark. Yeah. Rack up 6 against other cruisers? Yeah. So can Zara though. Think about Gorizia, it's got the improved accuracy. That's really what's selling it. How you doing, Executio? Alright. The gecko you hear coughing and farting. Yeah, it really would be nice having torps in Gorizia.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Not being focused is nice.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena. Caccia in volo.
Like, that kid's right there, you know. Like, he did dodge them, yeah, but you never know, he might have eaten them. Italian torps are slow, yeah, but they're bloody stealthy. That's what the Italian cruisers can do. They can really get close and just cause murder, then get away quickly without rolling smoke. Kangaroo, how you doing, buddy?
Concentrate fire on the designated
Let's see.
target.
Oh, it doesn't help that the carrier's spotting them. Oh, I forgot about that. Here's me thinking carriers were not completely bonkers. There's a Weimar. Nah, we can't hit him. Oh, that makes sense. Alright. Man. Hell no.
Allarme incendio.
Reporting the target position.
What sort of bonkers shot he's making. I can't reach that. I can't do that. Yeah, I'd love to get it done, mate, but...
Problema risolto,
How is he arcing? Oh my god, I swear.
Allarme incendio.
Fire penalty and smoke, 6 kilometer, okay.
Attention, support that target.
Why? Why, God? Why?
Allarme incendio!
Why? Double fire.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Man, like, you left me too long in the oven, man. Jeez.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Guaranteed detection, aren't we? Yes, we are.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Allarme incendio! Rilasciata cortina fumogena. Problema risolto, signore. Caccia in volo.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Avvistato cacciatorpediniere nemico.
Allarme incendio!
God damn it. Well, like, that's what I'm saying about the torpedoes, you know. They're not great torpedoes, but,
La squadra nemica
you know,
è in vantaggio.
Abbiamo distrutto una corazzata nemica.
we take down the Duke of York. 65k, it's not that bad, considering the carrier, you know. Considering the carrier, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Ugh. Train wreck. Ooh, we lost. That was still in battle. Jeez. Are we just gonna go with Azure no fly zone? Thank you. No fly zone. Like look at the range of the A. 1.3 and 2.1 and then a 4.2. It's like it's just not existent. Really bad AA. Let's take a look at the overview. Heavy's R-class cruiser. Ships of the class were designed to confront the weakly protected cruisers that were built after the Washington Naval Treaty of 1922. At the time of entry into service, they had the best armor amongst ships of their type. They do international displacement limiting treaties, which were still in force during the ship's construction, were the reasons why no torpedo weaponry was mounted on her. Alright. She does have more reach than the Zara does. And she has, obviously, no torpedoes. That's the difference there. Like, we did okay. We won the last 2 games in a row. 1.8 for the first one. Didn't get much damage, more caps. Kind of got a middle ground result here. We're just having some fun times with the CV, man, I swear. I'm just gonna buy the Cheshire just right now and just get that just for the sake of these CVs. What does it say in the tooltip as well? Probably just big guns. Better armor? I mean, if in a straight 1v1 cruiser duel, I'm pretty sure it'll be pretty good. It'll be pretty decent. No, I refuse. You know, that's actually. Should I dare go with DFFA? I might go DFFA. What does it do again? It gives you 200 damage. 200% damage. I might, because I'm just sick and tired of these damn CVs doing their things. We won it. We did not do well, though. Okay. No. We're going smoke. We're going smoke. Alright. Since we've been focused enough, might as well just make it even worse, you know? Let's see, make it even worse. Let's just ensure that we get focused. There we go. Alright. This. We'll try this out, and then if we don't get anything good, we'll go with full cozy build. Running around the Cheshire and the kid during the CV event was hella fun. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, it's pretty bonkers. I don't like running high. I didn't like that. People running the super duper AA boats during the CV test event because realistically, it's not really a fair test of the average population because not everyone's gonna be running a kid and so forth, and all you're doing is making the CV stronger potentially. All right. We got plenty of crews to play with. We've got the big boys though. We've got the Martel and the Baltimore. That's pretty rough. Got some sneaky battleships as well. Alright, so we'll push in here. We'll push into Bravo. They've got a lot of support on Charlie. Double D and Charlie should easily take that. I'm pretty stealthy, but realistically the Surrey's there. And Baltimore's got radar, so I need to be very careful about how I'm going to cap this. Can I pop in there and maybe sneak a cap? We have a Fiji, that's pretty good. We can actually chill to Fiji a little bit. Let's go back up to Fiji. Yeah, see if we can back up to Fiji. Obviously we have smoke. Fiji has a bit smoke as well. Different type of smoke. What are you doing, Fiji? Fiji? Oh, you're turning. Good, Fiji. Got a Martel over there. Don't quite have a range for Martel. Are you going to cap, Fiji? Got the Brandenburg there, which means we use division with the Bismarck. So Brandenburg Bismarck's there. Yeah. What are you doing, Fiji? Got a Cholo's there. Which means we need to be careful. Fiji's spotted. Fiji's nearly dead. When I don't take settlement relations, I overpen. When I do take it, I swear. Like, make your mind up, game, I swear. See, having the torpedoes here would be really nice. We're gonna get spotted here a little bit. Gonna get shot at a little bit. Yeah. Guns are not ideal. Could probably go dark here though, yep. We are spotted. Don't think we should have been, but alright. Ah, that's fine. Ow.
Generatore di fumo avviato. Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
We're getting a lot of our pens. Exhaust smoke is a little nice warm blanket. I like a nice warm blanket. Man, it's nice to have, I guess. Ooh, that. And try to
Cacciatorpediniere nemico individuato.
Ah, God.
Avvistato incrociatore nemico.
Virtually is being ballsy. The torps, so Zara is better. I do think Zara is a little bit more interesting.
Allarme
I mean,
incendio.
the guns were good. We did switch to AP though here. Alright.
Avvistata corazzata nemica.
That should be good. That aimed up. That should be right on the citadel. Yeah. He's gonna turn, so these might dodge. Right, bounce, yeah. He's angling. So Leon and Baltimore there. Chola's not long for this world. He's pretty much flooding her, burning to death. Probably burning. Let's see. So he's on C. Now we can pop our sonar here. He has torps and we don't, so we gotta respect that. So we'll be kiting away from him. Give her pains, okay. Bolt towards the side. You can bounce all that. There we go, we got a citadel.
Siluri dritti di poppa. Siluri a babordo. Siluri a babordo. Allarme incendio.
Incrociatore nemico distrutto.
What is that plane detectability, man? Jeez. It could go dark.
Caccia di ritorno.
How you doing, Admiral Taz? Rolling Smoke won't save us this time because of the radar. Where the hell is Baltimore at? Yeah, Baltimore. Go HE on.
Danno critico a torretta principale.
Sonar would be nice right now. He knows exactly where I am, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Caccia distrutto.
I don't need to die here. I don't want to die here. So, I'm just gonna hang back. Yes, yes, yes. Gneisenau is fighting a Leon. All we need to do is hang back here. That's all we need to do. We don't need to fight the Baltimore. There's no reason to need to fight the Baltimore. I know we should for the sake of testing, but I really, like, in order to win the game. Alright, let's go for it. We really shouldn't. I don't want to highlight that we really shouldn't. 6 overpains on a Baltimore. Rip! Rip potato chip! Yep. We didn't need to do that. And we really shouldn't have done that, but yeah, Gneisenau is going to get the Leon. It's a comfy win, but man, those it really needs subtle manipulations, man. That is some really spicy overpainting. Did I even aim? Like, where was my aim? So what was my shots? Pretty sure my shots were fine. Yeah, the shots were fine. They're right on where the Citadel should be. We're just simply overpainting it, I think. Ugh. Oh man, Gneisenau, no. No, Gneisenau, don't do it. Oh, good, good. I'm glad you're using the AP on his bow. That's what we need here. And we've got such a commanding point lead. I thought I'd give it a go. We are testing a ship after all. Yeah, if I was a Zara in that case, that Baltimore wouldn't have rushed me. The Zara could have torqued him. I think the Zara is better, unfortunately. I wanted to make the Gorizia work. It's alright, but I think the Zara is better. The only thing the Gorizia has over the Zara is a kilometer extra range and more accurate guns. It's nice to have accurate guns, don't get me wrong, but when you overpaint as much as I did there, that's pretty darn annoying. Like, 4 Citadels is alright, but considering how many times we shot it, it's pretty darn meh. Pretty nice and it's gonna go down. Just Baltimore. Baltimore is like the pinnacle of AP though. That thing's got god tier AP. There's really not much better than that. Yeah, they had to kill all of us to win here. They might get the Gneisenau, but maybe. Is he gonna make it? He's gone dark. He's gone dark. He's gone dark. GG to him, man. Alright, guys, thanks for joining as well. Means a lot. Thanks for popping in. Always great. And yeah, appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for just popping in. It means the world. It really does. So let's see. To be fair, I'm just not getting these games. I'm not playing. Maybe I'm not playing the tip top. It could be the same as well. Ugh. Taking a lot more risks than I necessarily should, but like you kind of do that for testing a boat. I want to see what it can get away with. I mean, 89 shell hits. That's what you got. 59k damage, 60k damage roughly.
La nostra vittoria è vicina.
Probably try a game of subtle manipulations. Hopefully we get a cruiser heavy match and get some work done, because the subtle manipulations is probably the only thing that will prevent these overpens. There's nothing else in the game that reduces your chance of being overpenned. If we had Azure Lane Baltimore's skill, which is kind of like SAT, but a little bit different. Azure Lane Baltimore's got a really good skill. It's all bouncing, yeah. And go on, end the game. Very good. Very good. Like, I don't think we did bad. No, we didn't do bad, see? But yeah, we could have done better. So let's try it with subtle manipulations. Now, this is a 90% chance to reduce your cruiser AP shell detonation time, with a little bit of dispersion buff, nerf with a little bit more damage buff as well. Now, if we're comparing this to the American skill, which is pretty much better, unfortunately, no downside, 30%, which is much more, it's much easier, you know. How you doing, Casey? Good day, Monk, everybody. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a wonderful time. Yeah, this absolute ammunition skill, this is god tier. It's only 30%, which is just, it's a really good spot. And it doesn't, there's no downsides to it, there are than you probably not get as many citadels as you do. This is bonkersly good, whereas this is a lot worse. I don't see why this skill is nerfed, whereas the Azure Lane Baltimore skill is perfectly fine. Not sure about that one. So we'll try it again. This time we have subtle manipulations on. Should we still go with Baltimore's inspiration? We could go with pen angles. Let's try pen angles. I think pen angles would be nice for this thing. Pen angles. Is it Vanessa? Just Vanessa? Let's try Vanessa now. A bit more nice. Let's try and get the AP focus here. Yes. 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 Alright. It's not. Let's get some decent hits on this thing. Let's get it working. So, honestly, our final test on the AP to see if it's worth it, really. You've got a Weimar to shoot at. Edinburgh's pretty comfy to shoot at. Another Zara to shoot at. We're not going to Citadel Florida. We're not going to Citadel Roma. We're not going to Citadel. We've got absolute munitions, so we can't Citadel. Pretty much nothing here is Citadel will accept these 3 ships. And Edinburgh's probably the best bet. Weimar's got plenty armor, so we might not even get Citadel. Zar is similar in that regard. Alright.
Ufficiali pronti.
Pronti! Let's see. So we'll push in here. They're so boxy, these turrets, man. I swear. Ooh, it says something cool there. I don't know what that says. I can't read that, but like I know I don't know the translation for that. I'd love to know. It does look nice. It's something to know. It looks really beautiful.
Forze nemiche all'orizzonte.
Just waiting for a shot, isn't it? King George here. We're gonna pop that here.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Pop that.
Caccia in volo.
It's the mass.
Avvistata corazzata
Rilasciate
nemica.
cortina fumogena.
Positions. What's in here? Here's the Weimar. Gotta wait a couple seconds longer. Gotta be looking about here, trying to get our situational awareness on fleek. Let's try and get the Zara here. Alright, give me citadels, not pains. Oh, give me pains. I don't want pains, I want citadels. We're just not getting enough time to arm. This 90% is such an extreme number. That's not enough to do it.
Avvistato cacciatorpediniere nemico.
I know there's a mass there, I'm
A
paying it.
tutte le unità, concentrare il fuoco sul bersaglio. Caccia di ritorno.
That's not gonna do anything. There's my accuracy. And ugh, are you gonna give me the pains, or you give me the pains? And that's fine, but I don't want the pains. I want the citadels. I'm still getting over pains. Like, I think I prefer the non-citadel relations. This is an Edinburgh, guys. Edinburgh. 7 pains to that angle. That's an interesting angle to get pains in. Man. Alright. Weimar is getting Roma, King George, Georgia did it. Afternoon mysteries, I felt. That battleship squad is just taking names. Pure masses, like. Gotta see what I can do to help them out. But, like, I don't have any torps to stop them from pushing in. There's no reason, for them to stop. I think I'll run prompt mode. I think I'll run the same way with it built for the Zara. How are you doing, Captain? I mean, the armor's nice, but the Zara has this as well. So, oh, Captain, you came to say hi and drop a like. Oh, always appreciate it, man. That's what I'm saying. Just pop it in, give me a like. That's always great. Always appreciate it, man. Always. Maybe I've distracted him enough time, maybe.
All stations requesting fire support.
You got dispersion, man. You having fun there, Weimar? Please tell me I can citadel this guy. That's all I really want. Ah, he's dead.
La nostra squadra è in vantaggio.
Alright. I don't really feel anything. I feel the torps would really help out. That's what I think here. I can't honestly, in good faith, recommend this boat if you don't have a Zara. The Zaras will just do this job for you really well. They're gonna cap Charlie, and that's fine. I can leave them to cap Charlie. I'm just gonna try and burn down what's left of these battleships.
La nostra vittoria è vicina.
I mean, the shell accuracy is definitely nice. Like, in a cruiser heavy match, I could see this thing working really well. Probably say one of the best cruiser killers, but then again, like, you saw what happened if we have subtle manipulations. It just doesn't work, man.
Much obliged.
Caccia in volo.
Like, he's giving the flattest broadside. I really should switch to AP, but I kind of want to see what this does. Like, we're having some really rotten luck with that.
Corazzata nemica individuata.
Switch to AP. Little spaghettios, yes. There's a fire. Oof. As soon as you switch to AP, starts turning to angle, of course.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
I don't know, you can't see my face right now, but I've got like, really? I've got that, like, really look on. Because I am very surprised.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic.
Rilasciate cortine fumogene.
No, no, no. It wasn't worth the beach. Was not worth the beach. Ow. Because we've got subtemplations, we can't do jack to deal with it. Probably get some pants though. No? We're gonna head him, right? There we go. Alright, come on. Get your butt moving. I'm gonna fire Ritual, I guess.
Caccia di ritorno.
The blazing of the guns. We're just a juicy target for this Ritual. He's lost one of his gun turrets, so. Should have an easy time with them. Yeah.
That was a great battle.
Ooh, King George survived. Very good.
How it's done.
Glad he survived.
Roger.
La battaglia terminerà tra 5 minuti.
I feel it'd be okay if you build into one thing. You probably could build into speed. I think a speed build would work. We're not running subtle manipulations. We're getting rid of that skill and tossing it in the garbage because it's poopy. Both AP and HE seems to lack penetration. The HE penetration is fine. It's 203, so you pen 32, so you'll be fine. The HE Alpha, it's all the same as this R, I think. I don't think there's much difference. It's really what the AP is selling. It really is overpenning quite a bit. And that is a bit of a problem there. We're just going to run the regular. We're just going to run the regular skill. You going down? The Odin's is fighting Odin. I think he's going for the ram. Interesting if he can pull it off.
That's how it's done.
Yeah. Well, GG for trying. This is an Odin. It's like 50mm, you know. Yeah, you can punch through our nose though. Alright. Okay. Blah, blah. You're going away. Looks like Gorizia goes in the Francesco pile. Looks like we're building into speed here. 17 kilometers. Do we really need 17 kilometer range? We could use 17 kilometer range. Yeah, we're into that. Where you at, Carl? Where you at, Carl? Yeah, we're going to speed here, I think. Speed. How fast can you go? 38 knots with that build, with Carl Van Mueller. No, overall, I think the Zara is better. I think the Zara is just simply better. Evening Fighter. Ooh. Yeah, I think the Zara is better. I just don't see the Gorizia being on the same level because of the Lakatorps. Like that's the year. Like the difference is tiny. See the torpedo tubes there? That's the difference there. Technically it should play very similar, but the lack of torpedoes is certainly as noticeable. Do that. Do this. Do that. Do this. I've been against the Gorizia evening on my second account in the Glacian Air. Yeah, you know, yeah. Alright. We'll try another one. How long have we been on for? Testing this? No, not too much actually. Ingenious is probably better. It really is. 16 kilometer range. If we take this off, what do we get? 15 kilometer range is a little bit. Speed is nice though. We're going almost 40 knots, which is really not bad. We discard the inspiration. What does our consumer go down to? 9.4. That's really high, but it might be worth it just specking in that and then dropping concealment and going for like double speed maybe. We could get 17 kilometer range. What do you guys think, chat? 17 kilometer range, or are we going to be double speed potentially? We get 2.7. What would 2.7 give us? That would take us over 40? 38.4, is that not? Alright. Speed Gorizia. Yeah, speed could work. I think concealment's more helpful, but like running the zoom is not bad as well. Bit more speed with a bit more incoming fire dispersion. That's a nice options there. 2.7, 1.6. Problem with this build is, I know we're wasting commander XP here, is 9.4 is quite high. And our range is pretty poopy. It's 15.6. Our speed does go up by like 38 knots. It's not bad. Let's try it. Speed build for Gorizia. Yeah, speed build Gorizia. 14.2 reload, that's not bad. 39 knots. If we just swapped it out for Fraser, can we break to 40? 39.5. Are you kidding me? Alright, Carl. Carl! Where you at, Carl? Now, can you get up another level? Can I get you up another level? 7 push orders. I don't want to use it. I don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. Alright, you get 39 knots. 39 and a half knots. Almost 40 knots, Gorizia. That's not bad. Decisions. So rescue, it really is actually a difficult one to decide here. I've been running prop mod, I've been fine. I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna keep prop mod up. I want that speed. I want speed. So we've got about 16 kilometer range. It's not much, but we have 40 knots roughly. This is a speed agility build, so this is my agile build. Hey, yeah. It just became hipper now. Oh, double fan task. Thank you for just pooping on my. What are these DDs? Fan task. I look terrible. What is going on? It's like you call yourself fast and let me introduce myself. So, that's kind of funny. Alright, so probably gonna like zip around here, and then turn back, then zip around here, then turn back, then zip around here. That's the plan. Just do like a big rectangular thing.
Tutti ai posti di combattimento.
Speed! Alright, 24 knots, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, we're picking up some real good speed. 33, 34, 35, 6. Turn in here so we can lose some speed. You're already spooted? That's not nice. I would drop torps and disengage here, but I can't. I'll drop smoke and disengage the moment I'm spotted. I mean a moment, nothing less. That's a hipper. And he's now angling. That's not what I see. Don't angle against me. Being spotted. 3 people targeting me. Let's see what we can do to Duke. So far, so good. We're not really duking, but we're just bouncing. That works too. What else is targeting us? That is a question. You know, having the speed is not bad. I'm not gonna lie. It's nice having the speed. Welcome to Overpen City, population Atlanta. It's gonna slow down now, surely. I'm done with you, Hipper. You're already boring me. He's capped. He's capped. DD's capped. We're gonna push in here. We're running in. I like the speed. I really do like the speed.
La nostra
It's like a
vittoria è vicina.
scary flanker. I want to see the whites of his ship. Oh, bugger. Keeps angling. What are you doing angling for, huh? Yeah. Pretty quick game here. We're not really getting a chance to test out our speed build. We'll run another one, I think. I think it's not bad, though. Is AP in Alabama? 4 pins? Pretty good. Don't be looking at me. If you do, I'll pop my smoke, sir. Yep, good hits.
Corazzata nemica individuata.
You're not interested in me, don't lie. There we go. Don't angle. I see you. Don't do it. Still bouncing because reasons. Popper smoke.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
L'incrociatore nemico sta colando a picco.
Damn! Game was over before we had the chance to do anything. Let's try that again. We'll run that again real quick. Why have we got 6 boxes, man? The reel is so slow? Yeah. Yeah. 4-minute game. Jeez, man. That was kind of insane, not gonna lie. The teams are not really agreeing with us right now. We're not really having. Oh god. We're not really having the chance to let this boat shine. It's not a bad boat. I wouldn't say it's, you know. How you doing, Tony? How do you like the ship? Do you think it's worth it? I think it's too similar to the Zara, and the fact it doesn't have torps, Tony. So far, I don't think it's worth the money. I'd like it to be worth the money because it's a really good looking boat. Looks great. It's a lot like the Zara, pretty much the same armor scheme as the Zara. It has sonar instead of torpedoes. The guns are incredibly accurate, and that's about it. I think if you're gonna go for it, you're gonna go for the Zara. You just grind the Zara. The difference is marginal.
Tutti ai posti di combattimento.
I understand the Zara torps are not great, but like if I send some torps in this cap here, and I have that chance of hitting a DD. I can at least put out the zoning torps. Plus, if something rushes me, I can torpedo it. You know, it doesn't really matter how slow the torp is if you're 0.1 kilometers away from them. So, I just think it's not... Having torpedoes, it's like a free zone situation. If you don't have the torps, it really does cause problems. It's better to have bad torps than to have no torps at all. And you don't have a fast reload either, so you don't have that. Oh well, it's okay, I can just gun it down with my guns. And there's the Tsar, by the way. I'm going with a speed build here, and it's quite... I quite like my wee speed build. Like the accuracy, you see the accuracy there, really nice. The accuracy is great, but it's because we've got Italian guns and we don't have this sap. If we had sap, this would be a whole different kettle of fish. Whole different. This would actually be a really good ship if we had sap. Yeah, I think if this thing had sap, this would be a decent ship. It would be actually a decent ship if it had sap, but we don't have sap, so I don't think the AP is reliable enough to be considered worth getting.
Avvistato incrociatore nemico.
Like, I'm going to be fighting a Zara here, and all the Zara needs to do is get close enough to torp me. I have sonar, yes, and I could probably dodge the first set, maybe, but not the second set, because he's, you know, he just needs to get close enough to do the job, to do the dirty. Which means instead of pushing him, which I'd like to do, I can't do that. I have to retreat and get a cover here, get a cover position here. You know what? Do you want me to do the smoke build? Because I have the smoke build ready. I need to do it. I should try that smoke build. Just for the beams, why not? Oh, he's not pushing me. Interesting. To be fair, it'd be suicide to rush that. There's 2 battleships, 2 cruisers, a CV, and another battleship. We'll go for our next game, yeah. We'll get a smoke build. We'll get a full-on smoke build going on. For the memes, yes. Actually, I really like this build. This speed build is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just zipping past everyone. 36 knots. 37. Like, this thing can go 39 and a half knots. It's like, poof. Darting around that battlefield. It's a kiting machine. I think Hipper would do, like, Hipper's commanders, because I don't have these agile commanders leveled up very much, so it's nice having that option would be really nice. Just going boom, just darting around at 40 plus knots. They don't want to fight. This is the problem. I want to have a good game and fight, but they're just not interested. They just want me to hide behind that rock. And if I push into that, I'm going to die. There's just so much stuff there. You can't fight them all.
All stations requesting fire support.
Like, double Florida. It's not exactly easy to fight.
Concentrate fire on that target.
As a cruiser, it's pretty rough. I think we're spotted, but the time he has to shot and take a shot, he's not going to have enough time. Simple as that. Good luck with your shot there, buddy.
Avvistata corazzata nemica.
Not going to bother making it. Alright, let's make a rescue play here.
Portaerei nemica individuata.
Because this is boring. Gotta do some fun here. Gotta do something fun. We'll push in the middle bit and see what we can do to pick up some attention, and we'll just bring it all the way over here, back here. Spread them out a little bit so it's a bit easier for things to fight. Because that hood, like, what is he going to do either? He's got nothing to do either. There's just so much stuff there.
A tutte le unità, concentrare il fuoco sul bersaglio.
4 people targeting, that's always nice.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Avvistato incrociatore nemico.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
Rilasciata cortina
What's
fumogena.
our detection, real quick? .4. Alright, we're plenty. We're fine. We're fine. They'll never catch us. You'll never catch me. Ay, ay, ay. You have enough focus fire? for the memes. Alright, we're gonna go and cap actually. Hey, it's OC Dog. Hi, Mark. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, sir, for joining. Yeah, it means the world, man. Means the world. Thank you for 25 likes, by the way. That's amazing, guys. Doing great. Means the world. So I'm gonna push in here and try and cap. There is a carrier though, so I'm probably not gonna get the cap. But we're gonna at least give it a go.
Corazzata nemica individuata.
All stations, concentrate fire on that target.
Oh, he's going for it. Go on, man. Go on. You can do it. Kill the Nelson.
I need help.
Hey, I'd love to do it, but oh, he's out. Good. Like all these people here should have been on this side. Poor Nelson. I wish I supported the hood more, but like I did what I could, man. Oh, yeah, range, no range. Ooh, potato. Too fast for one good. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna push into here. We're gonna heavily cap this like badasses. Nothing you can do, mate. I'm sorry. Where's this sorry command? I wish I could say more.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Supportate obiettivo alleato.
I'm sorry.
Alle Kräfte, Basis erobern.
Oh, I feel so bad. That poor hood, man. Valiant effort, man. He tried. He did a good job. I feel for him. Duke, Duke, got a Duke. You can Duke if you want to. You can leave your Dukes behind. If you don't Duke, if you don't Duke. Dee 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 dee. You can Duke if you want to. You can Duke it da da dee. If you don't spot, you can spot your friends behind. How?
Avvistato incrociatore nemico.
Ow, 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 ow. Who said you could do that, Dexter, huh? Who said you could do that? I'm fast anywhere, no matter what angle I go. No French engineers here. I see where you're coming from now. Ow! Who said you could do that? We're just hanging on by a thread. We need to get the Exeter. Plus it needs to kill. What needs to die is the Exeter. Don't know. I understand the carrier's there and he's annoying, but like What's gonna kill you right now? What's the biggest thing we can get rid of? That's the biggest problem, is what we can get rid of.
Generatore di fumo avviato. Rilasciata cortina fumogena. Caccia in volo.
Death.
La squadra nemica è in vantaggio.
We just... Ugh. I don't see what we can do here. If we had torpedoes, we could just flood the whole area. We're just not doing enough reliable damage. The HE is probably a better bet, but like even so, poor Duka's ducking and dodging it though. Duka's got a DPM though. But how you doing, Mr. Furious? Yeah. York's doing York things, but just like that combined firepower is nothing they can do. And that extra, man, very good, and them just surviving. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just went like that way, just went down that way. Yeah, orders. Come on, give up, Mr. Dookie. There we go. Double strike, jeez. He was kicking it in there, man. He was picking up all the kills. Alright, meme build. Time for the memes. Alright, we're going for... yeah, we're going for Squid Ink here. We're going for Standard Fall. Going for Quick Fix. Going for Smoke in the Water. We're going for Unstoppable. Going Detectability. And then... Yes. York is amazing. Go in the Mad Lad build. Mad Lad build. Like... yeah, mode. We need to build into this pen, like, there's nothing we can do. But the smoke is useless, and if we don't, you know, don't have the torpedoes, so we can't YOLO things. We just got the guns, I guess. We're just getting some pretty subpar games, so not really getting to work. Oh, as soon as we meme, look what happens when we with a meme build, man. Look at all that. Actually get a really good result, like in terms of the matchmaking. Let me go full meme. DD Commander and Gorizia. Yes.
Ufficiali pronti.
Alright. Like, The HE is comparable to like Miyoko, but without the torps, you've got an angled. Well, maybe it's like a faster. It's like a faster New Orleans, maybe. Sort of AP comparison, maybe.
Forze nemiche in vista.
Incrociatore nemico individuato.
Rolling smoke for 32 seconds. Hell yeah!
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Woo. Get him a level. Fire in the dark, man. You're not happy? You'll go out. But as beamy as you'll get in this build.
Cortina fumogena.
Now we've got an adrenaline rush in this build as well, so the more damage we take, the more faster our reload, sorry. Why do I have the whole world behind me? Natural born leader, guys. Natural born leader. Look at that. Look at that. Everyone's here. Why? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why, tell me why. Alright. He's out. He's gone. He's
La
gone.
nostra squadra è in vantaggio.
He's just straight up AFK. I don't want to fight AFK players. I'm more than happy to fight them, like, you know, doing their real thing. Yeah. I guess he's probably had some stuff to do. Poor guy. Do you need 4 ships to kill an AFK boat?
A tutte le unità,
No.
procedete verso
So we
la
can
cattura
push
di
into B,
quell'area.
do the work. Yeah. Alright, good, 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 good. Oh, he's moving now. That is unfortunate. Donkey Q. I want to get that Fiji though.
Avvistata corazzata nemica.
Bit more lead maybe? Good eyes on there, that's a rough one.
Avvistato incrociatore nemico.
A little bit high there. What's with the sail of the cruisers? They're all broadside all on here. Alright, YOLO.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Leander's doing like Neanderthals.
Caccia in volo. Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Oh, give me more. More. Broadside, thank you. Come here. What? No! Why overpen? No, not the overpen. Look at the shells, they know where to go. Just find me the citadel. There we go. BG is got a very weak bow. Should be able to overmatch that nicely. Oh, a little bit off there. $30mm armor belt does come in handy.
Caccia di ritorno.
Give me them overpens, baby. Do what we can with them overpens. That's all we can do, I guess. You've got 4 citadels, to be fair, but like still, doesn't really feel it when you've got. Like, give me a death strike. Give me a death strike. Really, like, well on the waterline here. One citadel. More than that. Give me more. Now. Understand you get 2 or 3s.
La nostra vittoria è vicina.
Be duking my shots. Alright, Fiji, come on. Even citadels. There we go.
La nostra vittoria è vicina.
Alright. Let's see. Come on. Come on. We're getting pretty danger close to this Gorizia now. Pretty sure you can sail circles around them now, so. There's Fiji. Oh, we saw the Fiji briefly.
Caccia in volo. La nostra vittoria è vicina. nostra vittoria è vicina.
That's not good.
Danno critico a torretta principale.
L'incrociatore nemico sta colando a picco.
Do what we can.
Allarme incendio.
Oh, point game ended before we could kill him. Oh. What a weird game. What a weird game. Oh man. The meme build was the best game we have. What is going on? What is this life? What is life? The meme build is the best build. Full Gozi. Oh yeah. That's the way to go. Alright, okay. So that's pretty wacky. I mean, having the extra smoke duration is nice. It is nice. Like, it is nice having that extra smoke duration. You know what? I think Volgozi is the way to go. Kinda dumb, but it actually it works. Oh, shit. Bit of feedback there. Yeah, so I'll go over the build here and we'll see what we want here. It might be, it's not bad. Alright, so first off, we've got the base trait, increased smoke deployment time, which is nice, a bit more deployment time. I'm going to go with quick fix, bit more splash damage, helps you giving steering gears and engine remain functional after sedating damage. We've got Squid Ink here, we could go with concealment, look at me now. That brings our concealment down to our pretty spicy 8.3. You've also got rudder shift, flank speed here. It doesn't actually do anything for us. We'll probably go with Squid Ink. So it's either Squid Ink or look at me now. Probably go with Squid Ink. This gives us a 30 something second. How long does it last for? Duration 32 seconds. So you can get 2 shots off. Gives us plenty of time to wiggle out of the situation. Standard fall is not bad as well. This doesn't do anything for us, this doesn't do anything for us, and neither does this. So it's standard fall here. Smoke in the water for a bit more dispersion time, and then unstoppable as well. And then you're going with Yamamoto with Fillmore Pen, on Macau with detectability. Realistically, what we could do is we could bring that down to reload. Get that reload down a little bit. That might be nice. If we're running this guy, putting chest skill to get the reload down a little bit, what does that bring it down to? 14 seconds. I think it's not that bad. Gives a bit more engine repair time. I wish we had like a different skill here though, but it's not bad. How does the Championi build work? How would the Championi build work? He would not work, would he? No, he wouldn't. He would be Pippi. How would Luigi work? 7 rage wouldn't do anything. People damage wouldn't do anything. Mortar, that wouldn't do anything. That wouldn't do. Yeah, no, he's not gonna work. It's gotta be full Guzzi, man. Full Guzzi smoke build. Here we go. We've cracked it, folks. That's the way to go. It's a full Guzzi smoke build. You know, we'll do one more, alright? And then that'll be us, I think. Yeah, 32-second smoke is nice. Yeah, 32-second smoke is nice. That is definitely nice. 14-second reload is nice as well. How fast are we? 34. It seems fast enough, it really does. Having that standard fall as well might be nice as well. That detection is good. Yeah, I'm gonna go one more time with the meme build, and we'll see if it's not just a fluke. To be fair, that was a very easy game. Like, everyone was just giving us flat broadside. I don't think it's... I don't know, it's difficult. We've not really had the ideal game for it. It's been pretty rough for playing cruisers at the minute. Let's see. This is a great game potential here. Got Malfi. Ooh. York, Zara, Cacciolo, Bismarck. Only one battleship. This could be really good. We can cover mid. We can cover mid here. Last game though. Definitely last game, folks. We've been at this for nearly 3 hours. Wow. We're getting there. We're building ourselves up. The battle has commenced. Alright. Yeah, if we push mid here, we can cover Bravo, we can cover a little bit of Charlie, and we can't really cover too much of Charlie though. There's a little bit of an island cover there. Mass, New Orleans, Colorado, yeah, that'll be alright. I can always come back to the Bravo side, if need be. I'll have the guns towards Bravo side. Bravo side could use a bit more of a hand. Peter Baratheon and Aka in North Carolina. Yeah, they're much stronger. They don't need my help. If anyone's going to take my help, it's probably going to be the Bravo side. So let's just poke out, see what's there. We can always pop our smoke. We get like 2 shots with our smoke as well. So just pop it out and see what's there. Aka and a Venom as well. Wait, the Venom's in that. Yeah, 100%. Oh, you've got to give me a team here. I like this. I can't be too aggressive. I understand there is only 2 battleships, but I still can't be too aggressive. Very surprised I've not spotted anything yet.
Generatore di fumo avviato. Posizione di un bersaglio strategico.
Incrociatore nemico individuato.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
He's not happy with that one, isn't he? He's trying to blade fire me. Poor guy.
Cacciatorpediniere nemico individuato.
Oh, now he sees me. Give me We're okay. We're duking it. We're duking it. We're pretty agile. We're very agile. We're like the agile people. We'll get Zara next. Whoa, that 30mm side braking, man. Our belt. Really devastating right now. Zara is heck of fun.
Incrociatore nemico individuato.
How you doing, Vandron? How you doing? Hello, monk. Hello, sir. Don't shoot it pee at me.
Danno critico a torretta principale.
He used to die like 5 seconds ago. Ow.
Incendio.
L'incrociatore nemico sta colando a picco.
Problema risolto, signore. Generatore di fumo avviato.
They lost that side.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Like, I feel like I've done a lot this game, but I really haven't. Spotting. Yeah, that's not good. Let me say it's good.
Caccia in volo.
Let's see. This is a rough fight. I'm not going to win a fight against Kircho, Malfi, Venom, and Anaka. It's just too much to fight. Simple as that. Plus, he's a tier 7 for a reason.
Attenzione, segnalo la posizione del bersaglio.
That's not what I want to see. didn't need to eat that torp. I ate that on purpose, I swear. My god, you numpty. Monkey and numpty. Oh, man. Alright, okay. Just couldn't citadel that Belfast, man. He should have died ages ago, and that would have been that. You know? That would have been that. Should we play Roman? Should we play Roman for the final game? It's definitely the last Gorizia game for a while. I'll have to... We played enough of Gorizia today. The beam build we made Mama proud. Alright. But I think for us guys, the last game is gonna have to be the mighty Aroma. We could do Amalfi, but I just want to do something that I can get out there and do the dirty. And that's our last game, definitely last game. Eventually the last game. Pretty many games though. I've had some really nice Zara games, but it's just not. The torpedoes is a really big limitation. Not having them, it's just crazy that you notice the difference. Like it's noticeable in like things like Friesland, but it's more you don't realize how much you want them or you need them for like a Zara. I think this game looks really nice. People seem like, man, I think it looks really nice. Look at it, it's really nice. Different colors. It's got like green, white, red. It's got like a golden symbol for the Italian, like Azuline Italian flag thing. Guns look good. Back gun looks good. Got our animated girl to say hi. Are we fighting Gorizia? We're fighting Amalfi. You'd have to shot Kansas. That's his funny. This is enough angle for Bismarck Citadel. That's problematic. Ooh, we got lucky. Got lucky. Maggie's firing HE. What is Citadel? Very surprised that Nelson's lived as long as he has. Don't turn away from me. Don't you turn away from me! Alright, whatever works too. Dark pits, Bismarck. Alright, well, I guess I'll just push in here. We can get a shot at Malfi before we go back into them free. We've got that DD there, which is a problem. But we can do about it. Okay, maybe. Bismarck's broadside, Prince Eugen's broadside. Got some options. Nuking it, actually. Operating on you. Try and angle the gun turrets so I don't lose them. Casual 7k. Alright. Bismarck's not down yet, but we can finish off this game. I swear. Them gun turrets breaking this is driving me insane.
Oh, このリットリオの手法塔を大破させたか。なかなかやるな。各艦、陣地を防衛する。観測機発艦。火災が発生した。早急に対処しようではないか。勝利が目前だ。早く消化しよう。最後まで気を抜かずに頑張らないとな。浸水しているのか。なーに、落ち着いて対応しよう。
we're just
対応完了
we're pretty
も
low
う
here,
大丈
so
夫だ心配するな
we'll go for the ram here. I did say the Gorizia game being the last one, but I couldn't end on a mano. Thank you, Turpitz. I appreciate it. Look at this Turpitz, man. Such a nice guy, Turpitz. There we go. You know, this is definitely the last one, but I just wanted to try something else out, you know? Why not mess around a little bit? Aha! Yeah, being shotted. Oh, Malfoy looks really nice in black. We're just playing around, because why not? Why not? Alright, come on. We killed him. Very good. Good team. Very good team. Didn't lose a single ship. Alright folks, that is all for today folks. That is our Gorizia being tested out. We'll do some more testing at some point later on, but obviously not live. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed a fun time, and hope to help you decide if you want the Gorizia. I personally think this would be nice with Sap, but I don't think we'll have to see. Anyway folks, bye for now.